So, my glasses are off because they were creating a weird shadow on my face because I'm trying to film this on an iPad here because I wanted to film it here instead of on my desk because it's only fitting to finish this where it began, and because of that I feel it is crucial to mention that yes, we're on my film shelf and we are on my Stan Lee How to Draw Superheroes book, and obviously in the course of filming these entries, Stan Lee passed away. He passed away on Monday. It's now Friday. This is a complete breakaway from this, but Stan Lee is somebody who inspired me incredibly in my life. I wouldn't be me without the creations that man influenced and himself made. I was lucky enough to go to Stan Lee's last ever Comic-Con appearance in the UK, or outside of America actually, and I was lucky enough to go to a talk with him, and he actually saw me and waved at me and my friend in the crowd, and for that moment he chose to acknowledge me. And that sounds like a really idealistic, stalkerish thing, but it's very hard for me to put into words how much the influence of that man has meant to me, how much that has made me a creative person. I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be doing this, I wouldn't be on this BFI course without that guy. He taught me about narrative. I've read his autobiography 4 times back to front about, and the world lost a great creative mind. Like a really, really great creative mind. And just because he created superheroes and not dramas or, you know, social realism, he's still amazing. On the 20-something of May in 2014, I went to see X-Men Days of Future Past with my friend, and I stopped off at a comic book shop in Leeds and I bought my first ever comic, which was a Spider-Man comic that I still have, and I never ever looked back. I mean, look around me. This is me. This is me. If I hadn't have read that comic, I don't know who I would be right now, and I could only have read that comic if that character had been created by Stan. And I am so deeply thankful for that, because I would not be here. That guy, the people, the characters that guy introduced me to saved my life and saved me. So thanks to Stan Lee. No matter what people accuse him of doing, you cannot say he was not a great creative genius. Okay, so like normal, I have the questions written out on a piece of paper, or this time on my phone, and I'm literally just gonna read them out and say the answers as they come to me. Was I able to meet my arts challenge? Now, I believe my arts challenge was to direct people, to direct real people passionate about film, and I did that, and it was very, very, very stressful. I did find it very stressful because I'm quite polite, and I really didn't want to tread on anyone's toes. I was very, very sort of, oh my god, but you know what you're doing in that aspect, so you do that. But then I realised, you know, this bit of this film, when I see this bit of this film, I can be like, this is my vision. And I've seen some bits of it, and it really is. It's what I wanted, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. But I had a really, really fun time, and I realised that directing is something that really, really means a lot to me. I just got to do some post-production stuff on the edit. I realised that there's bits of editing that I'm not that bad at, and that was really, really cool. I got to edit some stuff on my own. That was an amazing experience that I'm so grateful for, because I was seeing professional-looking footage being edited, not this grainy shit that you're seeing right now on my filmed on an iPad. Did you have to change your action plan or change your challenge? I didn't have to. I didn't really get to do much sound, which was something that I kind of wanted to do, but directing other people passionate about film was the main thing. What went well for you and why? I think what went well for me is that I got to work. One of the big things I wanted to take out of this experience was working with other passionate people. I've said passionate about 17 times in this video. Other passionate people, because I don't get to do that a lot, because I don't know that many people who are really, really, really passionate about film. So I got to do that, and that was, I guess that's not really an achievement because I didn't achieve that, but it went well because I got to meet some people who were really, really cool, and I got to create things with some people who were really, really cool. What was a challenge? The directing was a challenge, because I had to kind of step outside of myself and be like, look, for these 3 hours, which turned into 4 hours, I'm in charge. This is my shoot, and I have to be okay with that. I have to be okay with being the top, because I can't be a director if I can't take charge. And aspects of me are quite bossy, and I'm a control freak, so I should be able to take charge. What have you learned from doing this arts challenge? I've learned that work work and be passionate. Work and be... So passionate again. Just work for it. Try things out. If you don't think you're going to be good at it, try it out. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask John, ask Judith, ask somebody else that you're working with. Just ask for help. Just ask. What would you have done differently another time? I think another time I've done differently is I would have really liked to have a go at, be a bit more confident with some of the stuff that I've not really tried before. So lighting. I would have kind of really liked if I had the confidence to sort of step in and have a go at the lighting. I just didn't feel, I felt like I wasn't really sure there, and maybe that's something that I think I could have done differently. What arts challenge might you do next? I don't know. I'd really like to write a TV show. I'd really like to write some episodic screenplays. But thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching these, and I guess I'll see you sometime.